everybody. Welcome back to Wake Up in Style on this beautiful Saturday. I hope you're having a great day, and we've got another couple of hours to come. Let's do this, though. Let's reintroduce everyone. Angie Avesters, how are you?
Hello, good morning,
Hello.
everyone. It's been a fun show so far, and we have some new coming up still.
I know, and she's bringing us all the surprises. And look who is next to me to my left. It's our beauties. And we have Alexis and Kim. Wave hi, ladies. All right, they'll be with us for another couple of hours. And then who's to my right? Who is this?
Hi, beauties.
Oh, nice to have you here, my dear. Joyce Giraud is going to be doing you right this morning. Good morning, gorgeous. It's all her. And Aaron.
Oh, hello. Hi, everybody. It's good to see you. Good morning. Happy Saturday.
And we're going to take care of your skin, hair, nails. You're going to glow after a few months of taking these gummies. You know what we're going to do? Let's do it. Let's head right in and take a look at Good Morning Gorgeous. All right. Okay, all right. Coming up.
I like
Here we have, well, I'm wearing this. Hey,
It's your mesh topper. It's your favorite.
It's
It looks
magical.
gorgeous.
776857 is a topper, and it is a beauty, and it's lightweight, and maybe you want just a little cover up. You can do a little cover up, and very, very, very affordable. And also, I'm just having a hard time hearing you guys, so just tell me what you want. Okay, and also, let's take a look at,
Ooh,
oh yeah,
That is pretty.
a sweater set.
Oh my God, the pearls.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That is so like Charlotte.
Isn't
from
that
Sex and the
is it,
City.
that's ladylike.
Right? It's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Georgia peach, dazzling blue, and lavender. All right, so that is available for you coming up as well. We got a little beadwork going on there, but I'm gonna turn it over, and we're gonna have some fun taking care of the hair, the skin, and the nails.
Let's do
Take it
it.
away. Good morning, gorgeous. Here you go.
Happy Saturday. 322-8885. We have a choice of for you today with Joyce's #1 selling when it comes to your skin gummies. A 23% reduction in fine lines and wrinkles. That is a big number right there. We're going to break down the science behind it. Now you have a choice of, right? You have a 30-day supply, a 60 or a 90. 90 is going to get you a gift, though. You get on your first shipment if you lock in the subscription, that body butter. That is going to be the best way to get the best value home. And speaking of the best selling at
My
our network.
love.
So good to
Okay,
see
your
you.
outfit
What?
is Good Morning
Do you like
Gorgeous.
it? It felt spring,
You look
doesn't
gorgeous.
it? Oh, thank you, Joyce.
I love you in the monochromatic. You look stunning.
Oh, thank you. It's like
Beautiful.
spring mint green. If you haven't met Joyce before, to know her is to love her. The biggest heart, the best hair on television. And here at our network, our #1 selling hair supplement, but also when it comes to the gummies, it's very closely tied to the #1 when it comes to skin elasticity, radiance, tone. Let's break down the gummy because there's a lot of big clinicals behind this.
Okay. Are you ready for 23% total wrinkle reduction? Every time I say that, everyone says, Joyce, I'll take 1%, I'll take 2%. You don't
Please.
have to. 23% total wrinkle reduction in our clinicals. They taste delicious. They have 66% less sugar than all the leading gummies out there. And as a bonus, 4 grams of fiber per serving,
Love
which
that.
we all need fiber these days. Now let me dive right into the before and afters because nothing speaks more volumes than a before and after.
Seeing is believing.
First of all, look at the reduction in her dark circles. Look at the reduction in the redness close to her, from her eyes to the nose. Look at the reduction in the nasal labial wrinkle area and the reduction in the aging spots. And by the way,
Yes.
these are aging spots that we have not just on our face, we have them on our entire body.
And this is a head-to-toe gummy.
Absolutely.
We love
Our
that.
skin is our largest organ.
Yes.
And we neglect it. It is imperative that we protect it. Now look at this next before and after that I'm going
That's
to show
amazing.
you. I love this
That's
because
generational.
yes,
It's like a
and
decade of difference.
It's insane. And as we age, our face suddenly goes from a happy face to a
Yes.
sad face. You
Oh,
can
womp
see it right
womp.
there. And it's like, no, I'm not sad. I'm good. And everyone's like,
swear
are
I'm
you
good.
okay? I'm like, yes. So look at that. But more importantly, look at the glow that she has. Everybody says I should have called them the glow gummies.
I think you should.
Because the glow that she gets is just insane. And all it takes is 3 of these delicious gummies that you will want to take more, by the way. I personally
do.
do want to take.
Well, I always go through like 6 or 9 of them. I keep them on my
Me
desk.
too.
So I have a little stash in my desk drawer, and every single day when I get here, I'm like, you always do your beauty gummies. It's your ultimate head to toe for radiance, for glow, for beauty. But you look at the before and afters, and there's clinicals. We're going to break it down for you. 23% reduction, but there's a lot more when it comes to the numbers here. it feeds your second brain, right? This is your first brain. This is where it all starts, but your gut is your second brain. We're going to talk about the science behind this, the nutrition, again, jam-packed with nutrition. We take the supplements for hair. This is for skin, for nails, for texture. Also benefits your hair, absolutely. But you have a patented ingredient on the inside, the patented Beauty Oligo.
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
So my clinically and patented tested Beauty Oligo helps break down the combats the breakdown of collagen and elastin. So as we age, it just happens. Our collagen and elastin starts decreasing. So my clinically patented tested ingredient, it combats the breakdown of collagen and elastin, but it signals your body to say, hey, you need to start waking up. You need to start producing more of the good stuff. We also have my retinol vitamin A, which helps skin's health elasticity.
Love.
My vitamin E, great for skin health, healthy collagen, younger looking skin. When you combine vitamin A and E, you have a phenomenal free radical fighter.
Oh, wow.
You have the grapeseed extract, which is one of the most powerful antioxidants to promote healthy skin tone. That's why you saw that beautiful glow, that healthy skin tone. The hyaluronic acid, which you guys know I am obsessed with, helps plump and hydrate. Hyaluronic acid is that moisture magnet. Gives us that plumpy, juicy, baby-looking skin. But you know, I always like to give you guys like an explanation of what is happening internally. First of all, because they are in gummy form, the minute you put them in your mouth, they get activated and they go to work that much faster. But what do these do? They go straight to that first line of defense, which is our gut. Our gut is more commonly known as our second brain. It's imperative that we take care of it and protect it. So let's describe a little Pac-Man as eating up the collagen and elastin, right? That little Pac-Man is down there eating up that collagen and elastin. All those aging accelerators, which what are they? Aging in itself, diet, environmental damage, pollution, stress, hormones, all these aging accelerators that we all have. So that little Pac-Man represents all of those, eating it up. When you take these gummies every single day, you are getting rid of that little Pac-Man, getting rid of those aging accelerators, but it's signaling your body to say, you need to wake up. You need to start producing more of the good stuff. And that is why in our clinicals, we had such phenomenal results. 23% decrease in total wrinkle area.
That's a huge number.
Phenomenal. 9.8 increase in skin's elasticity and 13.4 improvement in skin hydration. Now, why is it so important that we have that elasticity? Hello, you don't want to be sagging. You don't want to just sag everywhere. Like they say, oh, gravity's taking its course. I don't think so. We're not going to let gravity take its course.
Not today.
Yes, and by the way, my beauties, there's a lot of beauties out there that are on a health journey. I've been getting notes about it. Guess what? These are imperative that you take them because as you're on a health journey, you need to make sure that you support your skin, that you give your skin that extra support. And if you're like me, which I am a crazy sugar addict.
Are you really?
Oh my God, I love chocolates.
Really?
It's like my favorite thing in the world.
Like dark chocolate, milk chocolate? No, you like the milk chocolate.
The cheap one.
Are you serious?
I like milk chocolate with almonds. I like my husband tried to get the dark ones and the expensive ones.
Like 90% dark cocoa.
And I'm like, oh God, no, I want the cheap ones from the pharmacy.
Well, you're getting the best quality here when you buy the gummies, especially with the 90-day supply. 322-885. The gummies with the 90-day supply, that's where you get that gift, the body budget, which is a big gift, comes in your first shipment, whether you're doing a single delivery, an auto ship. If you choose auto ship, by the way, it's just a first shipment. Subsequent shipments will be the 90 days of the gummies, but that first shipment includes that gift with purchase. Free shipping, $75 plus. Now, I appreciate this, right? As a sugar fiend especially.
Yes, as a sugar addict, as a chocolate addict. It's just chocolate.
It's just chocolate?
As a chocolate addict, I don't like other candies, just chocolate. So as a chocolate addict, I understand my beauties that are on a health journey trying to lose weight. So what do? You spread them out. You can have one in the morning, one at noon, one at night, and it's going to trick your brain into thinking you had a little sweet. That being said,
a little treat.
Our gummies have 66% less sugar than all the leading gummies out there. Now, why is that? Because I didn't want my beauties to say, okay, girl, my skin is on point, but you're making me gain weight. Right. Because I knew that they would take more.
Especially if you want to take double the dose, right?
Yes. And the 4 grams of fiber is something that is so important The Women's Health Journal just did a big article a couple months ago about how important it is that we are all lacking fiber, that we all need more fiber in our diets. That's Michael's excuse.
The fiber?
You know, Michael takes like 12 a day, and he's like,
well,
babe, you were there when the doctor said I need fiber, so I need more gummies. And I'm like,
The only problem is you're going to go through them much faster, right?
Yes.
If you stock up on them, you do have a shelf life on them, but I wouldn't stock up. I would lock in the subscription. It locks in the best value for results like this. Now, this is 3 gummies per day, 10 weeks. You want to take it every single day. Now, that is something where you want to take that steady state in your body. In the before, in the after, I mean, I would put 10, 15 years between these two people. It's the same person.
Insane.
But it's a big difference.
And remember, this is not just working your face. This is working your entire skin, which is our largest organ.
That's crazy.
Look at the reduction in the dark circles.
That's
the
amazing.
reduction in the redness. The reduction in the nasolabial wrinkle area. But look at the aging spots and the feel. You know, you can see here, it looks more like an orange peel.
The texture.
The texture. And over there, you see that glow. You see that reduction. Like everybody says, Joyce, call them the glow gummies. I have so many girlfriends that are obsessed with this.
Glow.
And they're like, Joyce, I'm glowing. And I'm like, I know, isn't it great?
Well, we've already sold tens of thousands of them, 26,000 sold to date and counting. Joyce is our #1 selling hair supplement at the network, period. In the history of 34 years of Shop HQ, but then the gummies, if you have not tried them, right? The supplements are for your hair, right? Specifically going to target the health and nutrition of your hair. This is for your hair, skin, your nails, but it's head to toe. So it's from your scalp to your face, to your shoulders, to your décolleté, to your tummy, anywhere that you're seeing aging spots, elasticity, tone, texture. This is where you go for an internal solution. The body butter, by the way, it is like whipped cream frosting.
This is just delicious, decadent richness in a pot. I mean, this is so delicious. By the way, just a little tip. The best moment to put body butter, right when you get out of the shower, your pores are open and they're ready to absorb all the yumminess. Say bye-bye to crepey skin, dull skin. This is made with my Hero Pure 4. It's giving you all the vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, fatty acids, the best from Mother Nature. You have the buriti, the moringa, the argan, all these amazing ingredients to nourish and deeply hydrate your skin. This is just a gift, but I don't want to forget to tell you what you're getting.
With the 90-day supply.
It's just, it's a gift that is, it's not a little tester.
Right.
It's not a little tiny
thing. It's a full size.
It's a full size of yumminess of body butter.
That comes with the 90-day supply. 322-885 to get yours. 90 days always most popular. And the thing I love about Joyce's collection, clinically tested. The clinicals are obsessive because she's obsessed with the science, with the quality, but clinically tested clean beauty. Formulated here in the USA. That matters a lot to me. I know it does to Joyce as well because you get that quality. Now, Joyce, let's nerd out a little bit because we went below the surface here.
I'm like down there. I'm like nourishing my, I'm like,
I turned to the side, I was like, what is going on? Oh, wow.
Hello, lover.
Those heels, by the way, oh my God, I love those with the sparkle. And I love this too because I noticed, and there's something
This is my favorite.
What is that?
This is my absolute favorite picture. This is from the clinical, so this is something that wouldn't be visible to the naked eye. You see this right here. This is the before shot, that's the after. So the first thing that you see is, okay, I can see the glow. I can see that reduction in wrinkles. Now I know what they're talking about, that 23% reduction in wrinkles.
Oh my God.
But look at this right here. Look at this spot right here, how it entirely went away.
It's a magic eraser.
Yes, for me, you know, I'm a little bit of a nerd when it comes to these things. And when I saw this from my clinicals, I said, okay, we're good to go. I was like, we're good. These took forever to get approved. And I mean, just a little while ago, Barb was making fun of me. She was like,
why?
You're just so slow with the products. And I'm like, I know, my love. And she's like, I remember when you were doing the supplements, it took so long. And I'm like, I know it takes long, but by the time they get to my beauties at home, they work. And that's why you guys trust us. And that's why you guys have made us #1.
We have 2 minutes up to shop here. We'll share some reviews with you as well because we've sold over 26,000 5-star after 5-star reviews, 30, 60, or 90. 90 gets you the gift from 4 months ago. Thank you, Pamela in New York. Wow, the fact that they are great for your skin. Moisturize those pesky wrinkles is a bonus because you just have a tasty little nibble to pop in your mouth when you just want a little something sweet. Love them. Thank you, Joyce. Another from 4 months ago. This is from New York as well. The fact that these gummies are really good for you, delicious, Tastes nice, but a little boost of something good. More of the good stuff, less of the bad stuff. I'm going to head back to the table here to show you exactly what you're getting. You get free shipping, $75 plus. You do get with the 90-day supply, best value, best discount, 30, 60, or 90. Now again, 3 gummies per day. I could space them out, but I start the morning with them. How should we take them?
Well, you got to make sure that you at least take 3 a day.
They're so
okay,
good.
because that's the serving. That's the formula from the clinical studies. That being said, you can space them out. You can take more. I'm trying lately to be a little bit more disciplined because I'm always like,
I'm
do
not.
as I say, not as I do. So I've been spacing them out, and I have 2, 2, 2.
Oh. So, wait, that adds up to more than 3. I was like,
That's discipline. That's discipline for me. I've been spacing them out. That being said, I already took 2 earlier today. We were
Oh my
taping
God.
something. That's my second 2, and I'm gonna try to not take it anymore.
I've
Only
had
2
like
more.
8 just standing here. I've already gone through a lot, and I know some people go through these faster or slower, but lock in the subscription gives you the best opportunity. Now, Joyce, the body butter, one more time, this comes just with the 90-day supply.
The body butter is just to die for.
It's so good.
The body butter, say goodbye to dull skin, say goodbye to crepey skin. Just say hello to beautiful, delicious, rich, gorgeous, nourished skin with the very best that Mother Nature has to offer.
The time always goes way too fast. By the way, the ultimate head-to-toe glow gummies. Joyce, love you. Thank
I'm
you so
still
much
chewing.
for being here. I know, I was
love
too.
you
I was
so
like,
much.
so good to see you. Good morning, gorgeous. If you are shopping for today,
By the way, I
90 days
love that. Good morning, gorgeous.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yes,
I know.
good morning, gorgeous. I love it.
322-885. Thank you, Joyce.
Thank you,
it's
madam.
always a
I love
pleasure.
you.
Love the today's top deal, by the way. That is very pretty in the pink.
Pretty, right?
Yeah, I like
Oh,
that.
guys, this is
That
today's
shirt
top
dress.
deal.
Yeah, do you want to see that live on the
Let's
runway?
show it.
Can we take a look? So you've seen a little preview of today's top deal. It's coming up on the 2nd of April. You're getting a preview price for you as well. Now, I just want to show it to you on Joyce one more time, right? Because that pink is so gorgeous.
Hello.
Do a little runway, do a little walk, right?
Hello. Hello, lovers.
Gorgeous. That pink is the favorite right now on the website. If you are
Oh,
shopping.
I just realized it has pockets too.
Oh, does it really?
This is so cute. I literally just realized I was touching myself and I'm like, oh, these
like, oh.
pockets are kind of great. This is
surprise
awesome.
pocket.
I belted it different. It comes
like
with
the
a
belt.
belt that is the same color. So you can always just leave it. And by the way, hold on, you could leave it a little more open for a little sexiness.
Oh,
You can
Joyce.
get a tiny bit of sexiness. And good morning, gorgeous.
Well, and show
I
off
love
that
you
beautiful
guys.
skin on your décolleté, by the way. Thank you, Joyce. Now, Charla is coming up next. I'm Aaron Kessler. More great fashions ahead. Go to shophq.com. You'll find everything from Joyce's collection. Oh, my God.
What a way to start the morning.
Oh.
We love you, Joyce. You take care. Bye, honey. Oh, thank you. I love it. Love you. All right, let's continue on Wake Up in Style. Who knew, huh? You did not know that Wake Up in Style could be so juicy. All right. All right. Let's take a look at our first clothing item for the hour, 775-866. Done in coconut milk, lush green, or multi. Ooh, and guess who's back with us? Another luscious babe.
Oh.
Angie Avestruz is back with us, okay? And we're gonna be joined by more luscious babes. We got babes all over the studio today. All right, how are you, my
Perks
dear?
of the job. I am doing wonderful.
Perks of the job.
Excited about a lot of the fashion we have for you today. A
Exactly.
lot of brands.
Yeah, we got a lot of good stuff. All right, and there you are. Believes fashion is the easiest way to express yourself every day. 10 plus years in the TV
That's when
industry.
I started here
You're
8
a
years ago,
baby.
so I'm getting closer to 20 years though,
Yeah.
Charla. Isn't
You
that
are a
crazy?
baby.
I need to update that.
Little bitty thing, yeah, in the industry, yeah. Very, very young. But anyway, so yeah, I see you're wearing our green option
I
here.
am. So we have 3 prints for you. They are very different. These 2 are different in color. So coconut milk is going to be
Right.
the black-white option. Lush green is how you order the green, but you're noticing there's a little bit of blue. And the most fun and the most bold, you're going to order as multi. It has a little bit of a floral. It has some checks in here. It has
You know,
some
I would
abstract
liken this
prints.
to a fractured print, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
More
It's
like, yeah.
every color of the rainbow as well
Exactly.
represented. Lots of jewel tones here, a little bit of that Harlequin inspiration in the checks as well. And this is all done Jacquard style, so on a Jacquard loom, which means that texture is built into the fabric when it's woven together. And you're actually going to be able to feel some of that texture. So that's a nice detail that it's not just visually interesting, it's tactile as well, so you'll experience that on all the options. You can also notice in this close-up shot that the sleeve is not going to be lined, so a little bit more of a veil of coverage over the arm, and then you're completely lined throughout the bodice of this one with a black lining. So no worries about any peekaboo moments. That's all going to be covered for you. And then this just floats over the body. You can see even on the hanger how nice and lightweight it is. I love pieces like this for this time of year when you want some coverage, but you don't want to be hot and overheating. This is not a sweater. It's just giving you gorgeous coverage, a nice roomy sleeve as well throughout. And the body of this just floats over the bod. Ooh, of course, accessory queen Kim added a belt to the little
Would you
tuck.
expect anything
So
less from
cute.
our Kimmy? No, you would not. Now, and so you do have the lining. So she is lined up front. So nothing peeking out, nothing showing. Now, Kim, should we size up in this? I have a feeling, yes, size
You think
up.
so? Are you in the medium or small?
She's in the
Oh,
medium.
you did size up. Okay, so go by bust measurement and then
Yeah.
size up just one. Kim and I both typically wear smalls, all three of us actually. I'm in my small still, not busty. Kim, busty, sized up to a medium. What did you do, Alexis? You sized up to a medium
Okay, so
as well.
Kim, would you go up to a large, do you think?
I could.
You could? Do you have room in the back? I want to make sure.
Yeah.
It depends
A little bit, okay. You know, depends on how. What are you doing? Are you holding grandbabies? Are you? Are
Kim
you?
is,
You know,
yep.
playing ball out in the backyard with the kids. What are you doing? Because if you're being active, then just go up one or two sizes, okay? Make sure you do that. But it's just an easy breezy, fabulous thing to throw on. This is not going to show many spills.
Good
Or
point.
sticky
Yep,
fingers.
for real life. Yes, yes.
Yeah,
And if it
yeah,
does,
it won't show a lot of real life.
I mean, just throw it in the
That's
wash
absolutely
machine.
true.
That's the beauty of this piece from Kate and Mallory. Everything is easy to care for. Throw it in the washing machine, wash
Love
cold
that.
on this one, and then tumble dry low. So you're seeing again the multi-option on Alexis right now. She has it paired with just denim. That's an easy way to do it. Charla said you could play ball in this. I personally probably wouldn't. I'd put on something else to go throw a ball around. This to me is like into the office, out to brunch with my girlfriends, into church, somewhere where you like to be a little bit more dressed up, a little bit more sophisticated.
Yeah, but you're going nowhere fun. See, that's the problem.
That I'm going nowhere fun?
The office?
Oh. Well, church can be fun.
Oh,
out
church
to dinner
can always
be
fun. Oh, out to-
Happy hour.
Okay, you got me. You got me. All right. But it is cute. You have a fabulous patterns. Wonderful. You have a wonderful, wonderful look. And it's an easy, almost a peasant style kind
Yeah.
of a, easy throw on.
Yes.
Go about your business, whatever that business may be. Yeah. Maybe it isn't playing ball, but if you're out with the kids in the backyard and you're just kicking things around, whatever it is you're doing, you enjoy yourselves.
I had 4 under 4 on Sunday.
You had okay.
That's
4
right.
under 4.
What'd you do?
Ah, yeah, what'd you
Just
do?
played.
Played.
My
Didn't.
4-year-old was feeding the baby.
So their ages what to what, Kim?
My oldest will be 4 in May.
Okay.
And then I have a 2-year-old, a 20-month-old, and a 4-month-old.
Okay. And
Just you with all
she's
4
here,
of them.
My
She's
husband
here
was there,
today.
too.
Yeah.
Okay. Super
You made it.
grandparents.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
But that's the beauty of it. You get to hand them back afterwards. Bye-bye.
And then take a nap.
I love it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so whatever it is your life brings you, whatever your activities are, we want you to be comfortable. So that's one of the reasons we say size up. But and also, I suppose you had a few sticky fingers all over you that day. Yeah. All right. So you want something that's easy to wear, easy to care for, washer, dryer. You're good to go. Do enjoy it. We don't have a lot of time we're going to spend here. Now, Angie, we have you in the. This is very pretty.
The lush
in
green.
the green.
So it's
yeah.
so much more than just green. If you get in close, you'll see the blues, which is why I paired it back to this pull-on pant from Kate Mallory that's also blue. And then, of course, you have black in here as well. So it could be a black pant. It doesn't have to be difficult. It can, of course, just be denim for those casual moments, but it can be as dressed up as you want it to be, and that's the beauty of it. I also love just the relaxed nature. Like, I never
Yeah.
want anything tight, but
And
I
you're
still
not
want to look
tucking.
very sophisticated.
You're just letting
I'm
it go.
not tucking. I'm letting it go, but you can tuck it in if you want.
me
You can
get
do a
out of here.
front tuck if you want, belt it, however you want to play it. I love that the sleeve does have some elastic, so if you want to zhuzh it up, if it's getting a little warm, go ahead and zhuzh up the sleeve just slightly. Otherwise, we always talk about sleeve length. It's a nice full-length sleeve that hits the wrist area, so I appreciate that, especially in my small. Stretch-wise, it's not going to be a lot of stretch because it's poly, but it is meant to be more of a floaty silhouette. So again, true to size, unless you're busty, size up 1 or 2 in this one.
All right, so your item number is 775866, and we are looking at coconut milk, lush green. Coconut milk is your dark. It's your gray and black, okay? And then you have your lush green, which is your teal, your green, and your black. And then you have your fractured print, which we're calling the multi. Okay, so also, oh, look at the pant. Now, Angie's wearing this pant. If you're interested, isn't this cute? This is cute. Dazzling blue, black, or coconut milk. Oh, and Kimmy's in these as well. This is a fabulous pant.
It feels fabulous. One quick call out, you will want to size up, maybe 2 in this one for the achieved relaxed look. Otherwise, you have pockets. I love when Joyce got all excited when she found the pockets.
I know,
Isn't
the
that
last
all of
thing
us? Oh my gosh, it has pockets.
It was the most exciting thing of her day was finding those pockets.
You
I
do
love
have a
that.
little cuff down at the ankle. I think it's a
Small things in
27-inch inseam, so right above the ankle. You do have a working zipper and a couple hook and eyes right there at the top. Otherwise, it's a perfect pant to kick around in the spring, in the summer, in the warmer weather. It is stretchy once you find your perfect fit, and there's elastic around the waist as well, so I love that control in this pant.
All right, so if you want in on the pant, 776-283 is your item number. And you know, you cannot go wrong with that coconut milk, which is your summer white, or black. Well, then the dazzling blue too, though. Okay, so rock on, whatever suits your fancy. All right, now we're going to move on. We're going to take a look at some, I don't know, hats, purses, handbags, shoes. You know, I don't know.
To what's
what
in
are
front
they
of
called,
us.
Aaron? It's a Saturday morning.
A pocketbook. It's a
What are you going to do?
French Connection.
French
Bright and early.
Connection. All right, let's talk about the French Connection. And we have 3 colors in this handbag. It is called the Fritz Square Satchel Bag.
Going to the Ritz with the Fritz, aren't we?
Yeah,
And it
black,
feels
navy,
so
red.
good. True red, carnelian red. It is almost a blue background red, 10 inches wide, about 8.5 inches tall. Very pebbled texture here. And oh, there's like such a soft feel to this. Structure. Love the structure behind this. This is going to be the red option here. Second most limited. The most limited is the blue, which is going to be ordered as navy. It's not navy. I would say it's like a dusty blue. It's like a French blue in a way. Nice, easy classic, especially with, I think, white denim would be stunning. Then as we go over to the black, true classic black. They all have matching hardware. They all have the silver tone to them.
I'm going to model for you, Aaron.
Yeah, please, absolutely. So you get the zip
With
across
Kimmy.
the front, and I'll swap that out to the red one here. I'll show you the inside. So here's a zip top to it, nice and secure. Thank you, guys. So you do have the lobster claw closures with the D-rings. If you want to take those off, you can do a crossbody. Check this out. I love the extended tail because you get extended access to the inside. Joyce's hand lotion, some designer sunglasses, empty. And then we have the 2 slide pockets on the inside here. They are trimmed out, by the way, with more of that red. If you get red, it'll be trimmed to red, black and black, navy in navy. The size is nice, though. The structure is nice. Classic medium. If I was to pick like an essential medium size for you, nice depth, not too big, not too small. But Charla, how does it feel with the top handles?
You know, this feels good. This is what I call the brunch bag. So you're going out to brunch. You want something, you don't want to take your big satchel with you. You don't want to take your big shopper with you, unless you're going big old shopping after brunch. But if you're not, you're just going to brunch, you're going to have a couple mimosas, and what do you call that, coffee? Yes, you have that. And then you eat,
that thing.
and then you eat
What's
a couple
that?
eggs. I don't know what you do, but
Do you
you
not
want a
brunch?
sweet bag.
Do you not brunch?
I do brunch.
I was going to say, I would totally peg you for a brunch. I love brunch.
I love brunch.
Yoga in the morning, go to like the
Yeah.
hottest, sweatiest class,
Yeah.
packed with 100 people, and then still in like the athlete showered, of course. But like show up to brunch, sit at the bar, love it.
Love
like,
it, and have
French
and
omelet.
eat all that
Oh.
sugar. Oh no,
Sugar?
don't do it. Don't, pancakes.
No.
Don't do
See,
it.
I'm
And do
very
your
much like,
eggs.
I want eggs, I want bacon, I want like whole proteins, good fats.
Yes.
I'm on a weight gain journey because we've been lifting weights.
Oh, I know. You
yeah.
gotta take a little protein powder, throw it in your coffee.
Smoothies and like, how big can we get?
Yeah, I know.
Not very big.
I'm not getting very big.
Same.
It's bothering me. What's going on? But anyway, they say we need more amino acids, which is protein.
Well, I have been taking those. I've been all about them, right?
Yeah, I know. We
Yeah,
got to
but
find them. We got to get together. We got to find the right
I would
stuff.
love to. Yeah, I
Yeah.
really enjoy it. Now, when it comes to style, right, I love this with the coconut milk pant, with the black and white top. And I think black and white is always right. When you talk about the White
Yes,
House, the black
never
market
wrong.
store, it's so sophisticated, so ever appropriate. You could do brunch. You could almost do the office here. Kim's look, I think, really exemplifies black and white by definition,
she
having a
looks good.
graphic, punchy, New York City chic.
Yeah, and I'm wearing what I like to call the denim blue.
Ooh.
I just love this color.
How do you like the mesh topper?
Oh, the mesh topper is so comfortable. And you know what?
What's next?
It's covering up
Flowy.
the arms, which
The
is
embroidery is very impressive. I
Yes,
will say
yes,
it's like
yes,
all
yes.
over. It's not 360. It's like 720 degrees of embroidery. It's inside out. It's upside down. It's everywhere.
it's everywhere.
embroidered.
Yeah, yeah. And then this red.
The red, the confidence color, right? Love a blue red. The reason why, when I say
take
blue
control
red,
color.
wow, it is a take control color,
Yeah.
but it's a confident color that makes the whites whiter, makes the teeth brighter, makes your smile more radiant. And there's a science behind that. I don't just say it to say it. It's going to have that nice little footed bonnet on it. It's going to have the back with the zip there as well. And then you do get the crossbody straps. You get double top handles, ladylike, easy closure in the top. You don't often find a zip closure in a handbag of this size. Comes with everything you need, right?
Well, you know what? And listen, if
Adjustable.
and if you don't want to spend a lot of money on a little, you need a structured bag. Maybe you've had your shopper and your tote and all of that for years, and it serves you right and it serves you well.
Sure.
But you want a little something for when you are going out to dinner, when you are going out to brunch, when you're going somewhere where you can't take a big handbag and you don't need to take a lot of life with you. Then you don't want to spend a lot of money on it.
Right. Just
Because
the
you don't
essentials.
use it a lot.
But here's the thing. You get to have more fun with your fashion when you find the best deals. And that's the way I shop. I want to shop from like 99% off in the other direction because I want the best quality, best moment, best finds, right? And if this is something that transforms
Well-
your outfit, your wardrobe, nothing wears like new.
Something I can vouch for this guy.
What?
Okay.
What?
I'll just tell you this. I'll tell you a secret about this guy.
Oh, God. Uh-oh.
He's always shopping, but for the best. And
Thank
if the
you.
best isn't there, neither is Aaron. Okay?
Aw,
Aaron's
thank
gone.
you.
Aaron leaves. Okay. I've seen him on his
Bye.
computer. I know what he's doing. I know how he's doing it, and I know what he's not doing. So that's the thing. You
Aw.
want just a little something extra. You don't want to spend a lot of money, but isn't that funny how it better be quality, right?
Always.
It better be something of quality.
Always. Well,
That's what this is.
The reason
Yeah.
why I love buying quality because you have it longer, right? You buy something you love. Fall in love with it first and foremost. There's a place for both, like the high end, the cheap and the cheerful, all together. Red, black, navy. I would say it's not like navy jacket.
It's not navy.
It's like denim navy.
It's not a Ralph Lauren navy blazer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It is denim. It is a denim blue.
Denim
I think
blue.
it's a denim.
Dusty denim.
Dusty denim.
There you
Dusty
go.
blue.
That's all she
There
wrote,
you
folks.
go. All right. Perfect. Oh, we got to talk
Oh.
about my shoes.
No good. Do you like them? Are they comfortable?
They are now okay.
I'm not wearing them. I gotta ask.
They're from Volatile. Now they
Okay.
do run a little big. Okay, so
Okay.
Okay, take a look at it. Okay.
Nina.
Model. Okay, be quiet.
Our producer's
Be
hurting
quiet and
cats.
move. But they're very, very, very comfortable. But I am a size 9 and I'm wearing a size 9, but I'd go down to a size 8. I will
Really?
show you why.
Okay.
Because I've got a little bit too much room in the back. That bothers me to no pieces.
That looks like a good fit, though.
Well, no, because my toes are coming out a little
Oh,
bit
that's
too.
true. Okay,
Yeah,
sure,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Mhm.
So, but man, are they comfortable.
Good.
Oh,
And lightweight?
wow, they are just cush. We have gold and sage and the full, why am I doing this? I don't know.
I don't know.
But we have the full presentation coming out. I don't know, they're just comfortable. They're cushy, but they give me some height. So you want a little height, but you don't want a heel. You know, Joyce Giraud here was in a heel. They must have been 5-6 inches. Her feet were like this. I can't do that anymore. Used to do that, can't do that. Don't want to do that. But I like to get a little height. So you want that, you get these in this shoe. You know, you do you, ladies. We always say that. If you want comfort, you want, you know, style, then that is a great pair of sandals for you. 776-937. All righty. Now, can we talk? Let's talk about a topper. All right? And I am wearing the topper. Miss Alexis is wearing the topper. Miss Alexis is wearing it a little more casually than I am. Well, no, I'm casual too. Okay, oh.
We're
and
a little casual, yeah.
And look at you, Angie. Come on out here.
Well,
Let's
I
come
had
out-
to
let's
do a
all
little
come out
quick
here.
change. You know I
Look
love
at
doing
how
those
cute.
on Saturdays.
You look fabulous.
Well, thank you. You guys look fabulous. I mean, I would hate if we all showed up to a party wearing this exact same thing.
Well, but we're wearing it so differently.
Exactly. So one
Yeah.
option to pick from, brand new from Indigo Thread Company. All this gorgeous embroidery done on a soft, really whisper light mesh, kind of duster length, hitting all of us around the knee. But look at the drama it's bringing. I mean, even Charla can't help but work
I
the
know,
little
I can't
non-existent
stop
runway
myself.
over here.
Yeah, you know,
It's fun
just
to twirl in. It's fun
easy to
move
wear.
in.
And I have to tell you, it's cool.
Yes. Well,
It's
in
cool.
two different ways. Yeah,
Yes.
it's cool because it's different and unique,
It's temperature cool.
and that too.
Yeah. So even with spring coming and summer coming, and some of you have the warmer weather already, don't worry. But if you want to cover those arms, you want to cover around the shoulder area, you want that covered, but yet it's warm, this is perfect.
Yeah.
This is perfect. Oh, I should straighten myself out
Oh,
here.
you're
Well,
good.
yeah, straighten out. Okay.
So what I love about it is that there's a very small little details that build in soft structure to this.
Amazing.
From that smocking that's in the full-length sleeve. So you have a little feminine ruffle down at the wrist and then elastic here. So that allows you to zhuzh it up. You're noticing how roomy it is in the sleeve. Now, Alexis and I both wear the small, so I grabbed the medium since I'm guessing you're in the small right now. So this is one size up from what I would get. I would get a small, but I don't think that really matters. Just grab whatever you can. It's
Right.
brand new. You should be good
Don't sweat it.
size-wise. But look at all the colors as well. Deep blues, greens, blush pink in here. You even have some like little forest creatures. Like you have like little deers, I think,
Do
or
you?
caribou.
Stop it.
Just
Where?
galloping throughout.
Little
You
forest
have
creatures?
some florals. So yeah, you have some
I
little
didn't see-
forest creatures in here,
I
but done in
didn't
just
see
a
the little
delicate way.
deer.
I think it's fun, it's whimsical, and it's still, I mean,
so
you look at this
cute.
piece and you might think, oh, that's gonna be dressed up, I have to wear it to something fancy. No, I totally see this with jean cutoffs, you wearing it out to a music festival, you have your Western boots on, your hat, your crossbody bag, and you're rocking out to your favorite musician with a drink in your hand. I can also see you wearing this over a slip dress. Maybe it's something you want just a little bit more coverage with, so maybe it's something that doesn't have a sleeve, or maybe you want the back of your legs covered. Pieces like this, these toppers, these finishing pieces are great when it comes to confidence because it does give you that coverage where you want it to be. Producer Nina asked if I think it could be a swimsuit cover up. Absolutely. You put your swimsuit on underneath this, you wear it by the pool, you wear it on that cruise ship, you wear it at the beach. I think that would be absolutely fabulous. You do have slits on the side, so that helps with the twirlability as well and the fun when you do wear it. You have a little bit of pleating up at the shoulder, so that creates just a slight amount of volume, helps with the structure of this. We're both wearing it over that reversible tank from Kate and Mallory.
Yeah,
You could
yeah.
wear it over any layering piece. And really, I mean, jumpsuits, separates, just a black legging and a black
You
tank top.
know,
It does not have to be difficult.
No, you change the look of anything you're wearing by throwing this on for $59.99. And we've also got value pays on this. So you treat this how you'd like, dress it up however you want. Glam it up however you want. Glam it down however you want. This would make a phenomenal swimsuit cover up. I think this would be precious.
Yeah, I
And
think so.
plus, I got to tell you, the quality here is amazing to me for $60, seriously. Because when you think mesh, you think, oh, I'm going to have to treat this very, very softly. And you know, I can't go near anything where it's going to get unmeshed or it's going to get caught. This is pretty sturdy stuff, I got to say.
Yeah.
I don't know how this was done, but this is, and what is our fabrication
So it's
here?
all poly. It's a
It's
poly
100%
thread.
poly.
It's going to be
Okay.
embroidered on a poly mesh backing, so that means it's going to be durable for you. Still wear your jewelry with this one. Still get lots of wears out of it. When it comes to care, I would just hand wash
Just
it,
cool.
hang
Come on
it
out,
to
Kimmy.
dry. Really easy to care for. Just wash it when needed. You get a little sunscreen on it. Go ahead and wash it. You hang out
Or
with
just,
the
yeah,
kiddos.
just wipe it clean.
Yeah,
if you,
exactly.
Yeah.
Don't overthink it.
Yeah. Now, what
Of
Kim
course.
has decided, she has her jeans, her denim on. She has her little tank top that it's just a very basic tank top. We have a tank top coming up that's reversible that you're going to love very shortly. And she's put a belt on with it.
Cute.
And
Yeah.
she looks
Yeah.
like she's going to a party. You know what? She looks like she may be going to a, I don't know, is she going to some deck party or something? Or maybe a barbecue? Or
No, more fancy than a barbecue
Yeah,
for
more-
sure.
well, I don't know.
I would say like a wedding event, like, you know, you have all those bridal showers leading up to the wedding.
Groom's dinner.
Alexis knows her wedding's coming up
Groom's
this
dinner.
year. The
Oh, you're
groom's
getting
dinner.
married this year? Oh, congrats. July.
Do you know how many days it is, or have you been counting down?
It's 114. I only know that because I just looked at her wedding
Okay,
website yesterday.
okay.
Otherwise, I
Who's
wouldn't have
counting?
the answer.
114 days till you get married, hitched.
Crazy.
Okay, yeah. It is
exciting.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah,
What
but
it's
this,
a great
I mean,
journey,
you know,
though.
there's so many events with that, with, you know, baby showers, events at church, events with just your girlfriends. Pieces like this, I say you create an event to go out in. So I love when I get a new outfit and I'm like, all right,
Let's go
something.
somewhere.
I have something to wear. We need to go out to dinner. We need to go do something.
Take me out, honey.
Let's take photos.
Yeah,
Exactly.
right now.
And if my husband doesn't want to do it, I'll call my girlfriends. If they don't want to do it, I'll call my coworker. Somebody will eventually go out with me.
Exactly, exactly. But it is a pretty piece. Oh, what's our center back length on this? We have,
I'll go check, but you
Yeah.
can see. So what size did you throw on, Kim?
This is a large.
Okay, so because we all are small, so she's
Yeah.
in the large at 5'10 plus. She is still getting great down to the knee coverage. 40
Okay,
and a half
all
to
right.
44 and a half inch difference between that extra small
Okay.
and the 3X. We do have a full size run in this one, so that will be around knee length on pretty much everyone.
all right, now I am in the extra small. I could wear the small, I could probably wear a medium. I don't think it matters. I
Well,
don't
no,
think it
we're all
matters.
wearing different sizes,
So
yeah.
don't sweat about the size. If you are wondering if you're getting the right size, just go up a size. You're fine. Normally Kim is not in a large, and she's wearing a large, and she looks fantastic in it. But I tell you what, it just changes the look of whatever it is you're wearing. And you know, I would love to see this with a pair of cutoffs and a pair of
Yes,
sneakers,
exactly.
and just
Just so
throwing it on
cash.
with a little T-shirt, and you're good to go. So you make it your own. You make it your own style. You make it your own thing. And we're going to wrap this up, but for $59.99, and you've got value pays as well. We'll make it easy for you. Throw it in that shopping cart, and then we'll throw something else with it, and we'll get you up to free shipping. Yeah, and we're both wearing the reversible top. Now, this is sweet, okay? This is affordable. This is reversible, available in black, coconut milk, dusty green, dusty pink, or universe blue, which again,
It's just
there I
slipping
go.
right off
All
the
right.
hanger here because it's done in a
Slippy-doo.
nylon span. So
Here
the
we
fabric
go.
is a little bit slinky. It's
It's
very
very
smooth.
slinky,
We
yeah.
both chose to wear the V-neck forward, showing you that you do have bra-friendly straps here. I am in a small, so you can see that it's not super fitted. It's not really tight. It's still relaxed throughout the body.
You're wearing what size?
I'm wearing the small.
Okay.
So that's my true to size. I could go down to an extra small if I wanted it to be a little bit more fitted, but I like how relaxed it is. Again, V-neck in the front. If I were to wear it in the back, you would have just a little scoop neck in the back. So you'll see that here. This is going
Love
to
the
be your
V-neck,
dusty
though.
green, which is like a matcha green, which I think is really
And
fun.
that's a perfect description of
And
the color.
that will go with this one
Yeah.
too. So I think it's so
Yeah.
fun that all of the different colors here will pair back to this brand new Indigo Thread Company duster. This is a Kate and Mallory reversible tank. Again, you have the V or the scoop
Look
done
at the
in a
price!
stretchy material. You have
$19.99.
that is going to be universe blue, that deep navy blue. You have what I'm wearing, which is dusty pink, and then your classic neutrals, the white, which you'll order as coconut milk, and the black, which you'll order simply as black.
You cannot go wrong. And you know, and by the way, the weave on this is tight, so you're not going to be seeing through anything
Good
here.
call, yeah.
But if you are looking for refreshing your tank wardrobe for the spring and summer, this is perfect because it's a $20 bill. And this is going to wash and wear and wash and wear. It's not going to be an issue for you. I think it's a great, great, great buy. Now, and we're moving on to some denim, my favorite subject on the planet. I love jeans. I love denim. And I tell you why. Because you can wash and wear it forever. You must get tired of the style before you wear out the product. Seriously. You have to get tired of it because it washes and wears and washes and wears and washes. So you don't have to reinvest if you don't want to over and over again. But this is a spectacular denim jean because of the finishing up on the waistline.
Exactly, and you shop a lot of denim. You always
Yeah,
say
I
when you're out
do.
shopping, even if
Yep.
you're not looking for denim, you go browse the denim section to see what's hot.
Absolutely.
This has been a hot trend. 2 washes to pick from, dark wash or medium wash. You're
Here you
seeing the
go.
dark wash up close. Now the medium wash is right there, just a little bit lighter. This braided detail is what we are talking about. So unique, so different. Obviously, you probably don't want to cover it up with a belt, but we'll see what Kim does. She always surprises us. Otherwise, no belt loops. You do have nice deep pockets in here, and always with Indigo Thread Company, a premium blend when it comes to our denim. So cotton poly, viscose, and span. That viscose gives it the soft, kind of lived-in, worn feel. Spandex for obvious reasons. A crease seam down the front that was achieved with top stitching, not with an ironing effect. And as you go down towards the bottom, you're noticing it releases out in a couple ways. is more of like a boot cut or a slight flare. You do have a 31-inch inseam. I always call out, though, that those inches are made up in the flare, so you don't worry about that if you're petite. And then the release hem. So we dyed it and then released out that hem, so you have a little bit of a darker look right at the bottom. A little bit of a frayed edge as well, because that's just a look that you're seeing for hundreds of dollars out in
You
retail.
know, and what's cool about a frayed hem already is if it's too long for you, cut it off. Just make sure you measure twice, because you can only cut once, okay? If you cut too much off, that'd be a bummer, and we don't want that to happen. But this is for a woman's shape.
Yes, thank
You
you for
know?
I mean, look at the hanger even
Built
has
for the
curves
female.
out here. That's how flattering this is.
Yeah.
The back has that crease seam effect, so kind of a similar effect to a booty dart up
Cute.
at the top, but it's extended below that pocket. Nice pocket placement for you as well, and then just slight give.
Oh, you've got the light
So the
one.
reason ladies love Indigo Thread Company denim, they say it has the magic fit because it hugs in all the right places and is relaxed in all the right places as well. The fit on this is when it comes to rise is a higher rise, so it will hit closer to the belly button than it will the hip area. And here you're seeing it sizes 2 through 24. You entered a size, right, Alexis? 4. So she's in her 4. She typically wears a small, and then remind me, 5'6"? 5'8". Oh, sorry.
5'8".
I'm so
She's
sorry.
a show off.
I
I
am so
love her.
bad with heights. But she is 5'8" with that 31-inch inseam with just a little sneaker. You're seeing it doesn't even graze the floor.
Now I am wearing. I'm in the 2, and I'm normally a 2. Okay, so it's true to size there. I love the flare. You know why? It's not too much. It's a little more. It's more than a boot cut, but it's not a bell bottom. I mean, I did the bell bottoms back when they were first came around, and I don't want to do those again. Okay, did them once, don't want to do them again. But it's got a little bit of flare at the bottom, and I like the length. What was the
31
what was the
inches.
inseam?
31. So are you still at 5'5"?
I'm still 5'5", and I do not like a 29-inch inseam that's too short. Okay, either give me 27 or give me 31, babe. You know, none of that in between stuff. But you do whatever's comfortable for you. If you're looking for a pair of jeans that's all in, you don't have to worry about a belt. You throw them on. It's pre-belted. They feel fabulous. And I am going to tell you, Indigo Thread Company does the most amazing denim. They rival any other denim brand anywhere. And I am telling you, even those $500 jeans, and I'm not kidding.
I would agree with that. Well, it's a material, right? It's always the
Yes.
fiber content. It's the DNA of what you're getting in those
Exactly.
denim. Now, let's talk about the DNA of the gummies that you're getting home today. From Good Morning Gorgeous, Joyce Giraud brought us one of her top sellers. It's the ultimate head-to-toe glow gummies. 30, 60, or 90 days supply are available. Take 3 gummies per day, under 25 calories, 4 grams of fiber on the inside, but it feeds your second gut, or second brain rather, which is your gut. As you take these, a 23% reduction in fine lines and wrinkles. Think the crow's feet, think the texture, nasolabial fold, but it's all the way, right, from your head all the way down to your toes. So instead of just being on your face, it's going to be all over the place in the best way possible. Here are those clinicals, 10 weeks, 3 gummies in every single day. So you want to stick on it, choose a subscription. If you choose the 90-day, you can choose single delivery or subscription. That's where you get the free body butter. The body butter is a fantastic, pure for that rich formulation on the inside. Get it home, 322-885. Joyce was here in studio, but not often anymore, right? She comes every time. She has everything that you need for that ultimate glow. That's delicious. I keep eating them. I keep chowing down these. They are so good.
I love
Oh.
it. I love it. All right, and now on to our shoes in sage or gold. Real quick presentation. Okay, listen, you want to get one of the most comfortable pair of sandals you've ever put on your feet?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, good answer. Here it is. Here they are. They are so comfortable. Would you agree, Alexis? Oh, yeah. I don't know what kind of cushion they put in these things, but they are cushioned. If you are looking forward to a very long day on your feet and you're saying, I don't want to wear flats, I am too short to wear flats, I just would like a little height because everybody is taller than me, here's your answer. This is an everyday wear, all day wear shoe right here. These are perfect.
It's very true. It's coming for you from Very Volatile. Nice squish in that outsole, by the way. It's an EVA foam, and I'll show you the inside of that. So that's what this looks like. You want to visualize the layered cake on the inside. It's like a trifle, right?
This is it right here, this top.
Yeah, you can see through the side of the bowl, but it's more than that. It's the top, and then it's this inside, which keeps it light, gives you a firm foundation. It's not open or hollow on the inside. Going to be a nice lift for you, about 2 inches there. Now with the top, you mentioned sizing down. We'll talk about that for
Yeah.
half sizes, but it's going to have this woven top, no latches, no hooks, no closures. It's going to be something you can just slide in. You get the lift, you get that natural step in it. Gold first, sage green is the other color. If you like more of the softer neutrals, nature's neutrals, I think browns and greens and tans and a lot of those more soft pastels are going to be fabulous with this. Fully riveted around the outside. Sage features the silver tone, the gold, of course, because why would it have silver tone? It actually has gold tone hardware to it, slight metallic. Let's talk fit, Charla. So you're typically a what? A 9 or an
I'm
8.5?
typically a 9, and I'm a
Okay.
9. I'm not a 9-ish. I'm a 9
Okay.
in everything.
And what'd you do?
And I'm in a 9 now.
Okay.
And I would buy an 8. That's just me, because I tell you why. I don't like anything hanging off the back. And I
Okay.
think if I went down to an 8, my foot would be right there at the back, right there.
The little
Okay.
toe beans?
Yeah. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You do whatever's comfortable for you. So if you're a half size, let's say you're a 9.5. The 9 is perfect.
Oh, you do you, boo.
Yeah. You do you, boo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Full sizes,
All right.
free shipping, $75 plus, easy, affordable. Great update, though, for the whole wardrobe, right? Because you can build a full wardrobe here when you shop Wake Up in Style.
Oh, and there's that green. Oh, that's a beautiful green.
See, I like the sage. I think that would be a very fun color.
Yeah.
Farmer's market, think maybe the art
Exactly.
fair. Love the art
Cork.
fairs in the summer.
Comfortable.
Oh, those gummies. Have you tried these?
Yeah, I have. Can
Oh
I
my God.
hand one over?
Yeah. Here you go. Have a whole jar.
All right, have the whole jar. Okay, all right, 776-937.
Oh,
Now,
the sweater
don't forget
set?
about our tapered leg trouser that we absolutely adore. Oh, and according to the ladies, you need to go up a size, okay? Go up, unless you like your pants really tight. You do you, boo. Yeah, exactly. Why did I just eat a gummy when I have to talk? Why did I do that? I don't know. All right, here we go. Oh, I know, this is so sweet. Excuse me, are you eating your gummies? Okay. Georgia peach, dazzling blue. Go grab a gummy there, my dear. Or lavender is what we're looking at here. It is a sweater set. Oh my gosh, remember your mother's sweater sets? I remember borrowing my mother's sweater set when I was in high school. It was like almost like the big grown-up girl thing to do. You know what I mean? And this has a little bit of an added twist, because what it has on it to adorn it around the collar, down the front, and on the inside piece, you have pearls. You have pearls. Pearls adorning it. So on that little tank is what I was trying to find that word.
I know, sometimes the simplest words just
Oh,
escape
for
us
goodness
out here.
sake. You know, it's because I'm looking at all this beauty. All right. And look at how cute you look.
I chose to just wear the tank because I think it's a pretty
love it.
substantial piece. So I'm in the lavender.
And
Purple's
isn't that
my
well
color,
done?
Like my favorite color. I'm not saying I look purples. I haven't had my colors done, but I love every
Yeah,
shade
no,
of
that's great
purple.
on your skin.
So
And,
lavender.
It's hiding the bra strap.
Exactly.
It's bra
I'm wearing
strap
traditional
friendly.
bra here. I like how it's a little bit more of like a square than a scoop when it comes to the neckline. All of those beautiful pearl
Wow,
details
nice.
adorning the neckline of the tank. And it's the same seed stitch on the tank that you're going to get on the cardigan as well. So again, lavender. And then we have Georgia peach, which is what you'll see Miss Kim in. And the other color, which is a little bit more electric, is going to be that dazzling blue.
look at that.
And that is a power color. That's something I see like ladies on TV wearing, whether you're a news anchor or reporter, politician. Like, this is a powerful piece. That seed stitch that you're seeing gives it a great texture because of the mixed stitch that you have with this style. One closure just up at the neckline, so I like that. I think it's very ladylike. It sets this one apart than a full, button front or snap closure in the front. You open it up, it's still, because of the weight of those beads, just drapes perfectly over the tank. You have a little bit of give in this one. It is 100% cotton, so it's a very nice material, obviously natural linen or material that we love to live in. And as I show you the pearls, they're all individually studded on the inside as well.
So they're not just glued on.
Exactly.
They're
They're not
studded
heat
on.
set, they're not glued, they're
No.
fully studded on. And what
Now-
that means for you is machine washable if you so choose.
I love it. And you have one hook
Correct.
and eye
Just up at the top.
on top. Okay, one hook and eye. So and that's it for the closure. All right. So very, very, very pretty. I think you're going to enjoy this. Now, just to FYI you, if that's a thing, a
It's a
verb.
thing.
There are no pearls on the back. So when you're sitting, if you're going to be doing any traveling and you think, I'm traveling to a special event, I want to look good when I get off the plane or get out of the car, you're going to be able to sit very, very comfortably because none of the ornamentation is on the back. All right, everything is here. And it just brightens things up. You do not need a necklace when you have a necklace already on the tank and around the neckline. Okay, maybe some pearl button earrings would be
Ooh,
fabulous.
yeah.
A pearl bracelet. Yeah. I mean, it's going to make it a little easier for you to get dressed, right? It's going to make it simpler, and the colors are just precious. And look at now, everybody's got it. Look at all the denim we're doing here.
I mean, that's the easiest way to style something. I think it's the most,
Look at this.
approachable way to wear
Yeah.
this. I'm wearing it with a denim skirt from Indigo Thread Company. Kim has it on with cute little ankle length denim, and then you're seeing the Indigo Thread braided belt detail on Alexis. But 3 totally different colors. You
Can't
can
go
absolutely
wrong.
rock this with like a more proper trouser, a sailor pant if you want to take it a little bit more corporate, a little bit more dressed up. But I love mixing and matching
Look
a
at
little
this.
bit more elegance with the casual. Like I would love it even with ripped up denim or something totally
for
opposite.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, go completely opposite from your top to your bottom.
The Georgia peach is so cute, by the way. It's so Sunday service, isn't
That's
it?
true.
I mean, if you have Easter coming up, which it's coming up, if this is happening, what would this be? March 29th, I think. That means that it's coming up on the calendar.
That's right.
Wait,
It's
when
a
is
few weeks
Easter? Is it-
away. That's 420
Yeah.
this year.
Oh.
Right? No.
Well,
Right?
yeah.
I
Good
don't
memory.
know. I don't
know.
It's coming up fast, though.
The week
Angie's
before?
marking her calendar.
Does anybody know when Easter is in this group?
It is April 20th. Thank you,
Well,
Ben.
now we know. The more you know. Right? I think that
So it's coming up.
that Georgia peach is so perfect though for summertime.
Pretty.
The pearls.
Sure is.
Love a
Mother's
pearl.
Day.
Yeah.
When's that
oh,
coming up now, everybody?
It's the second
Yeah,
Sunday
oh
in
my
May.
gosh, these questions.
Which is?
17th.
The 11th.
Right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's the second Sunday in May.
But what is that?
We don't get to watch the calendar as well anymore. I don't know what day or time
Time
it
doesn't
is.
exist in here.
It does feel like a casino in here.
That's
Second
right, yeah, no
Sunday in May.
windows, no
I think you're
time.
right. It might be the 11th. I think that is correct.
Well, either
Yeah.
way, I think, brunch is what we're getting at.
Yes.
Easter brunch,
True.
Mother's Day brunch, after church brunch,
is
any
cute.
reason to get
How does it
together
feel?
with girlfriends, family members, coworkers to go out. This is a great piece. I did a little, just semi-front tuck, but showing you the length. I'm in my small in the lavender. At 5'5", it is a nice length. So if you're someone that doesn't like to tuck in tops, notice that this will give you beyond hip coverage. But if you do want to tuck it in, also notice how the fabric sits close to the body,
True.
that 100% cotton. So it's not going to add a lot of volume, a lot of bulk if you do decide to tuck it in. Kim, are you in your small?
Yes.
She's in her small. I'm in my small as well. So true
Here,
to
let's do
size,
you a
extra
little.
small.
Let's
Oh,
do you
you
a little
cover up?
preppy. You got to go a little preppy. We're going a little preppy for Mother's Day. Okay.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
you know
I
why?
am a
Because you
mother.
know why?
What?
Because it's getting it's a little chilly in the brunch restaurant. Okay. Yeah. Look at her. Oh, she's so
I never
cute.
run cold. I always run hot. I'm always like, is there a fan?
Are you a hot runner?
Oh my God,
Yeah,
yes. Every single
okay.
time in the studio. It's cute though, right? Because that feeling of the cotton gives it breathability. So even on the
Yes.
hotter days, it gives
So
you great
pretty.
breathability.
See, yeah, and the flexibility of a sweater set,
Cute.
forget it. Now, Angie came out here without even the top. She just went.
I came out with the top, everybody.
she
Don't
had a
rewind
top.
your
no,
TVs.
No, no.
Charla.
It's not that kind of show. She came out with the tank. I meant to say she came out with the tank, and she didn't come out with the second portion of the sweater set.
topper.
The topper.
The topper,
The topper. Okay. So you have versatility here. You do what you want. You want to put a different top? How about a white shirt underneath one of these?
Ooh, yeah, so we're talking about different toppers, but you could
Yeah.
add a different bottom layer underneath the cardigan. Kim was just saying, maybe you heard her, we were whispering when they were
What?
chatting. That Kate Mallory had a pleated white
that
skirt.
pleated
It
white
was
skirt.
like
That's
a
a
knee-length
great
skirt.
point.
That would be really
Great
cute
point.
with this one.
Yep. Or any one of these little.
Yeah, this trouser, this little Kate and Mallory nylon span.
Now
pull
look
on.
at you. Look at you, spring. Look at you in
Yeah,
spring.
a paper doll moment.
I don't care where you're going. You're
Well,
looking
thank you, Kim.
fantastic. Yeah. It doesn't always have to be denim. I mean, it should be denim a lot of the times if you ask me, but it's up to you. It's whatever you're comfortable in. That's why we bring you so much. So much. All right. But ladies, we're going to be wrapping this up and we're going to move on. And what do we have? Oh, little recap. We're going to do, are we doing a little musical recap, sir? Okay. All right. Take a look. We'll be right
is
back.
May.
Don't go away. We got more for you.